Once upon a time in the kingdom of Atlantica, deep beneath the waves of the vast ocean, lived a beautiful mermaid. She was not just any mermaid, but a real-life princess. Her name was Ariel, and she had a secret. She longed to become human. Now, Ariel wasn't your typical princess. While her sisters spent their days brushing their hair and gossiping about the latest royal bolt, Ariel would sneak off to explore the sunken treasures and shipwrecks scattered across the ocean floor. She had a curious mind and a thirst for adventure that no amount of combing or conditioning could satisfy. One day, while scouring a sunken ship, Ariel stumbled upon a magnificent golden comb adorned with sparkling jewels. As she brushed the comb through her long, flowing hair, she heard a voice. "Well, hello there, Ariel!" Startled, Ariel dropped the comb, and in a flash of light, a fairy appeared. "You found my comb, little mermaid," said the fairy, her voice tinkling like wind chimes. "And since you returned it to me, I will grant you a wish." Overjoyed, Ariel didn't hesitate. "Oh, please, fairy godmother, I want to be human." The fairy waved her magic wand, and in a swirl of iridescent bubbles, Ariel found herself transformed into a beautiful young woman. She had rosy cheeks, flowing golden hair, and a lovely voice that echoed the songs of the sea. But the transformation came at a price. You must receive true love's kiss within 3 days, or else you'll remain human. With that, the fairy godmother vanished, leaving Ariel to explore the world above the water, all while racing against the clock. As a mermaid, Ariel had only heard of the human world through sailors, tailies, and the trinkets they left behind in their sunken ships. Now, she was determined to experience it for herself. She set off towards the nearest shore, eager to begin her adventure. Upon reaching the beach, Ariel found a handsome prince sitting on a nearby rock. He was the lost Prince Eric from the neighboring kingdom, and he was as dashing as the sunsets she'd seen over the ocean. Just as Ariel was about to approach him, a seagull swooped down and snatched her comb. Again, a flash of light, and the fairy godmother appeared. "I see you still have my comb," she said, amusement dancing in her eyes. "And since you haven't found true love's kiss yet, I'm granting you another wish." "Oh, fairy godmother, please help me find the prince," Ariel pleaded. And with a wave of the magic wand, the fairy godmother made Ariel invisible to everyone except Eric. Maybe this would make things easier, but Ariel soon discovered that being invisible had its challenges. She couldn't speak, so there was no way she could tell Eric who she was. And as the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Ariel realized that being a silent admirer might be the only way to stay in Eric's life. Days turned into nights, and Ariel found solace in singing by the sea. Eric, drawn to the enchanting melody, would often pause in his royal duties to listen. Though he couldn't see Ariel, he felt a connection to the mysterious songstress and yearned to meet her. Meanwhile, Ariel's sisters, disguised as seagulls, would visit her every day. They gossiped about the handsome princes in the kingdom, hoping to distract Ariel from her longing for Eric. But Ariel's heart was set on the lost prince. As the final day approached, Ariel knew she had to make a decision. Should she reveal herself to Eric or give up on her dream of becoming human? With true love's kiss, the fate of her immortality rested in her hands. And the choice, as always, is yours. Will Ariel confess her undying love for Prince Eric? Or will she choose to return to her immortal life under the sea?